everybody, welcome back to another
Pinging
Fallout 4
remote units
video.
at 30-second intervals as
Let's
requested.
see what I have to do. Oh, that's right, I gotta...
Green across the board, sir. Nothing new.
Good. Carry on. Congratulations on the promotion. So how did it look out there?
We've got
Paladin.
a lot of work ahead
There
of us,
you are.
brother.
How did it go with Elder Maxon?
He's a very dedicated man. It sounds like he stands behind everything he's saying.
Of course he does. How could he afford not to? I just hope you appreciate how much of a chance I'm taking bringing you into the fold this quickly. Not to put too fine a point on it, but if you screw up, we go down together.
Don't worry, I'll be careful.
Good, because we've got a lot of work ahead of us, and I don't want anything slowing us down. Now, I know you're eager to hop into a suit of power armor and take the fight to the Institute.
Oh, a bit of
But
a
first things first.
typo there.
In order to be an effective part of the team, you
Had
need
an
to learn
extra eye
your way
in there, I
around this
just
ship
noticed.
and get to know its crew.
An institute
Since
there a
I've been
second ago.
officially assigned to you as your sponsor, I'd recommend taking me along with you.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Outstanding.
I heard that Elder Maxon got that scar on his face from going one-on-one.
There. Try it now.
Nothing. I'm supposed to report
it's
10
dead?
minutes ago.
I already know.
Put
That's
one
can't
more in
fix
its
it.
head
I
for good
can't
measure.
fix
I take
You're
the
the one who
chance.
decided to
Proctor.
make your way through a
So,
fire.
you're the new recruit I heard about.
Got it.
Huh, not what I was expecting.
Thanks, brother.
What were you expecting?
The last batch of recruits we took on were wastelanders. Dirty, beaten up, looking for a handout. They were desperate and looking for an easy out. You look like you're here for a
I'm
reason.
here for a reason.
Anyway, since you came down here to meet me, we may as well get it over with. My name's Ingram, and this lovely little grease pit is where you'll usually find me. If your power armor's too tight in the crotch, the Pridwin's about to crash into the ground, or a robot's gone haywire, you come see me.
Sounds like you have a pretty full plate.
Plate. Hell, I have a whole table's worth of duties around here. There isn't a day that goes by on this tub without 5 or 6 things breaking down. And since I'm stuck in this rig, I'm not quite as spry as I used to be. The work tends to pile up.
I understand.
Good. Anyway, I'm sure you're here to get your hands on some power armor. There's a pretty decent T-60 suit sitting in Bay 3 that's all yours. The left leg actuator's a bit sticky, but it'll keep the creeps off of you. Oh, and if you need any work done on it, feel free to use the workshops around here. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get back to work.
In my experience, hot shots and big mouths end up with closed casket funerals.
May as well put it on.
The Brotherhood behind us will never fall. Time to suit up.
You believe synths are replacing humans
Proctor
with exact
Tegan.
duplicates?
Step forward,
Makes
Knight.
me sick.
Even though they've locked me in this blasted cage, I promise that I won't bite.
Looks uncomfortable in there.
It's not that bad. Now this is the stowage depot, and I, as you probably already guessed, am the ship's quartermaster, Proctor Tegan. The powers that be have me locked in here, so I can keep an eye on the Brotherhood's valuables. If you need to stock up on supplies before you head out on a mission, this is the place to buy them.
That's good to know.
I'm glad you're the agreeable type. When I tell
Depends.
most of the new recruits that they have to buy their own equipment, they give me the stink eye. The good news is by having a constant flow of caps, I'm able to buy whatever you bring me. Yeah, I'm mostly interested in weapons, but I'll take anything useful. Of course, if you're just looking to make...
What sort of extra work are we talking about?
Oh, no. It's nothing like you're thinking. It just involves a little bit of heavy lifting and interacting with the local farms. And since I'm stuck up here manning this one-man zoo, I need someone to do the legwork for me. After you're done with the meet and greet,
Yeah, no. I'm not gonna mess with
In
my
the meantime,
farms.
if you ever need anything else, a gun, a mod, even ammo, you just let me know.
Yeah, whatever, dude. I don't like you.
Quinlan?
Ah, good. You're finally here. Just set the books down
Oh,
anywhere.
English
I'll
accent,
get to them
gotta
as
like
soon as
it.
I can.
I think you're confusing me with someone else.
Perhaps I need to rummage through the supply
You
bins
think?
for a new pair of glasses. Since it's obvious that you aren't who I was expecting, would you mind telling me why you're here?
Maxon wanted me to meet the crew. You were next on my list.
Ah, yes. You must be the new recruit described in Paladin Dance's report. Under normal circumstances, I'd provide you with a proper orientation of my department. However, I'm woefully behind setting up research patrols and getting bombarded with requests for technical documentation. Unfortunately, I'm lacking the personnel needed to get the job done.
Maybe I could lend a hand.
That would be splendid. As you patrol the Commonwealth, keep your eyes open for blueprints, memos, manuals, books, charts. Anything containing useful technical data.
Okay.
I'm authorized to pay you for each bundle of documents that you recover. And if you wish to be assigned to a research patrol, I have plenty of them waiting to be filled. In any event, it was a pleasure to meet you, Knight.
Same. He's... Yeah, now for the last one.
Glad you finally stopped by, soldier. Are you ready for your medical exam?
Sure, go right ahead.
All right. I'm going to ask you a series of medical-related questions, and I'd like you to answer me to the best of your ability. First question. As a child, were you ever exposed to radiation for
Nope,
an
on
extended
free
period
war,
of
of course
time?
not.
There wasn't that much radiation around before the bombs fell.
Before the bombs? What? Let me check my notes. You were a vault dweller? You're probably healthier than anyone else aboard. Anyway, sorry I missed that in your records. Just going down the list of questions. I'm sure you understand. Okay, second question. Have you ever had or come in contact with a person confirmed to be carrying a communicable disease?
Never been seriously sick in my life.
Good, good. Third question. And please, answer honestly. Have you ever had sexual relations with any species considered non-human?
That happens often enough for you to have a question about it?
You'd be surprised how many Wastelanders answer yes to that question. Fortunately, the Brotherhood finds that type of behavior absolutely distasteful. Since you haven't spent too much time in the Wasteland, I'll
It's a
assume
no.
your answer is no.
Yeah,
Last
it's a no.
question. Would you have any problems pulling the trigger on an enemy of the Brotherhood, whether they're human, formerly human, or machine?
Nope. No problem whatsoever.
Excellent. You'll fit in quite well around here. Excellent. I think I've got all the information
your
I need.
little
I see no reason to
clipboard just
prevent you
poofed
from
there,
beginning
Kate.
your duties immediately. If you ever need medical assistance, you let me know.
Looks like I have to go out on the deck.
Our vertibirds should give us the air superiority we need to win this war.
This probably won't be a very long one, just saying. Let's see.
Now that you've familiarized yourself with the Prigman's crew, are you ready for your next assignment, sister?
Yes, Elder.
Good. Let's get right to it then. Shall we? Take a look over there. That's Fort Strong. And it's infested with super mutants. Having those aberrations of nature close enough to smell is making me sick to my
Nobody likes
stomach.
those things.
To make matters worse,
What's funny
they're
is
sitting
I'm
on
gonna
top
be
of a
going to get
massive
one as a
stockpile of
companion.
Fat Man shells
Strong.
we could use in our campaign. I want you to head over there Wipe out everything that moves, and secure that stockpile. Understood?
Consider it done.
Look, I realize you're eager to take the fight to the Institute.
Of course,
but it'll
Dan's
have to
loved
wait.
that.
The Brotherhood cannot allow those abominations to have a nuclear arsenal at their fingertips.
It'll be a pleasure to exterminate that mutant filth.
Now, we have a vertibird on standby, fully armed, and ready to depart. Use it to carry our message to Fort
Might
Strong.
be down on the beach.
And wipe those
Sometimes
dirty
that does
mutants off
happen.
the face of the earth. Dismissed.
Surprisingly, it is not down on the beach this time. It's actually right here this time. Let's get it.
Nothing like flying in style. Welcome aboard, Knight. Mr. Green, and we're cleared for release.
Having the Prydwen moored above the airport keeps the Brotherhood within striking distance of the city.
I feel like I'm still flying because I just got off a plane a couple hours ago.
Target acquired. I'll try and keep him in your sights. Primary target down. Look at that thing bleed. I'm gonna find a place to set her down and then hightail it back to the Prydwen for repairs.
Okie dokie.
This area seems to be in disarray. This is risky.
Wow, he had a lot of shit on him. That's what I usually do.
Quite a bit of trash to pick through. Searching through it could prove beneficial.
What's that?
Whatever this thing was.
Something there. What the?
You cannot shoot where the shit dance.
Back to hell.
God, you're in the way. Get there.
search this area carefully for any technical documentation of pre-war artifacts. Developing this level of technology is a lost art that the brothers hope to revive.
Gonna find you soon, human!
This area has obviously been abandoned for quite some time.
I can smell you out there!
This equipment's here for a reason.
You're here! Stop hiding!
Okay, I just did a complete circle.
You have to come out sooner or later.
Do I? Oops. I didn't want to be down here again.
Can you imagine these weapons in the hands of the supervillains?
But I know I'm on the right floor. I just have to get to it.
Why are you bothering with that junk?
Probably because I can use it for materials. Bit of rats here. Whatever that is. What the heck? Thought I saw a path down.
There isn't much left to properly identify these remains.
Am I missing something? One moment. I gotta do the armory, but I don't see. Did I not want to be here? Get out of there. Can I can't get out of it. Oh, I hit the console by mistake. Oh, god damn it. The fucking caps. Sending me back up here, so I must have to go this way. I think it probably sent me through so I could kill the stuff down here.
Go there!
Oh, why did I get out of the...
Watch your step. There's quite a bit of debris here.
Sweet. Noise those buckethead would show up. Our grip is laid clean off.
Whatever this thing was, I was torn to pieces.
Are you kind of stuck there or what, dude? Okay, I guess that is what I had to do.
You must hate these mutants as much as I do.
Absolutely. Wiping them out was a pleasure.
I wish all of mankind shared your sentiment. These monstrosities are just another example of man blindly taking a step forward, only to wind up stumbling 2 steps back. I've been fighting for years, trying to put a stop to this madness. And just when I thought we were getting the upper hand, along come the synths. I've seen what these super mutants do to people. Can you imagine what the synths would do to us if they ever got the upper hand? It would be Armageddon repeated, and maybe the end of everything that we hold dear. Look, I don't mean to bore you with my rhetoric. I just want you to understand how important these missions are.
Don't apologize. It reminds me why I'm doing this.
Thank you, sister. It's good to know you're taking my advice to heart. Anyway, that's enough of that. What's important here is that you got the job done and secured these warheads.
Yep.
You should head back up to the Prydwen and talk to Maxon. I'm sure he'll want to debrief you as soon as possible. Dismissed.
Yes, sir. BDSG catalog, entry number 969. Never mind. Looks like I'm by myself again. That's fine.
There's no time to waste when there's work to be.
Outstanding work at Fort Strong, soldier.
It was an honor fighting for the Brotherhood.
I'm glad you feel that way, because our mission here has only just begun. In order to bring the Institute to its knees, we need to use every weapon at our disposal. I try to supply my soldiers with the best. That's why I'm giving you these. Signal grenades can call a vertibird to your location when you need aerial transport. Simply throw one to the ground, and the vertibird will hone in on the unique electromagnetic smoke it emits. Once you're aboard,
thanks, dude.
Use the map on your Pip-Boy to interface with the pilot's navigation system, so he'll be able to take you wherever you need.
Thank you, Elder. I'll make good use of them.
I expect that you will. Now, I'm sure you're aware that Fort Strong was simply the first step towards the liberation of the Commonwealth. An even greater task lies ahead. By now, I'm sure you've deduced that our arrival in the Commonwealth wasn't coincidental. We're here because of a unique energy reading recorded by Paladin Dance's recon team. According to our scribes, the reading indicated a level of technology that only the Institute could achieve. The moment this information came to light, our mission became clear. The Institute, and everyone responsible for the creation of the synths, must be eliminated at all costs. To accomplish this goal, we need to locate the Institute's headquarters. I've had our scribes meticulously searching the Commonwealth, but they've come up empty-handed.
Where do I start?
I want you to get out there, and become our eyes and ears on the ground. You seem to have a vested interest in locating the Institute before we met.
I sure did.
So I'm confident you'll travel in the right circle. If you discover a way in, I need you to report it to me immediately. Any questions, Knight?
Not right now, Elder.
Very well then. Dismissed.
Yes, sir.
Vertibird docking systems and fusion coolant.
I am not doing that right now. Definitely not. Let's go get Mac. I am gonna do that probably the next video though, because that might take too long to get to. If for this one, I was too tired to do a longer one than my usual length on this. Dog meat.
At least it's not raining.
said I was gonna keep that on, didn't I? Or I didn't say it, but I was thinking I was. Because I noticed I do take less damage, a lot less when I'm in it. Being as I'm doing this non-god mode right now, I better wear it. Let's see if I can find Mag. There's Codsworth. Could take him with me too. You know what? I think I will.
Miss Crystal, welcome back, Mum. I do hope you were able to find some assistance in Concord.
You could say that.
Oh, I'm in the wrong suit of armor.
Can't have enough of those these days. I realize that I'm no Mr. Gutsy, but if needed, I'd be honored to accompany you throughout the Commonwealth. Just say the word.
Yes, of course.
Lead the way, Mum.
I'll bring good old Codsworth with me. I'm gonna get into the correct suit of armor. I don't know why I got into this one.
A fine decision, Mum. Or General, if I may. The Minutemen seem to be quite the understanding.
This is the one I wanted to get in.
Smashing. Look out, here we come.
You willing to do some work?
I'd be glad to help. Just tell me what you need.
Well, for starters, we could use some real beds. We've been sleeping on the ground for too long. Just make sure we can sleep with a roof over our heads. Some of these old houses still look solid enough to do the trick. There's a workbench over there you can use. Give me a holler if you need anything.
Yeah, I am not doing that right now. I'm gonna stop here. Like I said, I'm too tired to do anything longer, really. Thank you for watching, and next time we'll be hitting the glowing sea whenever it's time for Fallout again. Like I said, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time with whatever. Bye.